Hello student, welcome to eTuition. Myself Khushboo, Soni and I am your maths teacher. Today we are going to learn about the direct and reverse proportion of class 8. Okay, and this is the 11th chapter. Okay, so let's start with the proportions. And here we have the introduction. So basically why we use the direct inversion and the direct proportion or the inverse proportion. So basically here you can see direct proportion. So direct proportion means whenever something is increasing. Okay, let's take the example of this. Okay, so as you can see here, the example is given. So that means if petrol is increasing, okay, if petrol is increasing, so that means you will find that the distance covered by the person is also increasing. Okay, let's take here the example. As in the example it is given, if a car use 4 liter of petrol, okay, if a car use 4 liter of petrol, so that means there to travel a distance of 60 kilometers. That means in 4 liter he covers 60 kilometers. Similarly, when he using the 12 liters, okay, if he using the 12 liters, that means he is covering the distance of 180 kilometers. So as you can see that the amount of petrol is increasing here, and in the meantime the distance is also increasing. So that means in the direct proportion both the values are increasing simultaneously. So for the direct proportion, if you see here, for the direct proportion, we use the formula that is x by y equals to k. Identify this missing terms by using the formula that is the x by y. So now as you can compare this 4 by 60 with 8 by missing value here. Okay, so for example, suppose if we consider 4 as a x1. Okay, let's consider this x1 equals to 4 and this y1 equals to 60, and let's consider this 8 as a x2. Okay, this is 8 and the missing value that we have to find. Okay, so this is the missing value. So you have to represent this in the form in the ratio like this, like x1 by y1 is equals to x2 by y2. So if we compare this, like here we have 4 by 60 equals to, here we have 8. Let's consider this value as a y2. Okay, so now here we have to do the cross multiplication. So it will become 8 into 60 divided by 4. As you can see this y and 60, it can be simplified because it is divisible. So it will become 1 times and it will become 15 times. Okay, so when you multiply 8 by 15, here you will get, so that means the value for the y2 is 120. So basically this is the method which is called as direct proportion. Thank you.